Hi, my name is Alex. I'm a 3rd degree black belt in Taekwondo, and today I'm going to show you the basics of sparring. The first step to sparring is going to be the sparring stance, okay? So you want to plant your feet at a 45-degree angle and keep your hands up, okay? So you don't want your body to be too revealing, you don't want it to be facing forward because it'll give your opponent too much room to strike. Here, this way, you can maneuver out. And also you want to keep your hands up, okay? Because you always want to be protecting your face and your body, okay? And also, it really helps with balance. Okay, the next thing you guys should know about sparring is that you want to be really loose and relaxed, okay? So, first thing, you want to stretch, okay, before you start, okay? You want to really warm up. And then after that, okay, so when you're actually going to start sparring, in order to increase your speed and to be more loose, like I said, one way you can do that is bouncing, okay? So bouncing, okay? You really want to find a rhythm so that you can move to. Like, for example, like, can you come over here for a sec? Alright. So Matt, show me bouncing, show me your rhythm. Okay, that's good. Okay, a little more up and down, okay? So notice my feet, okay? They're moving up and down. I'm not really touching with my heels, okay? And then another way you can do it, you can go back and forth, okay? You really want to be able to maneuver, okay? Alright. Alright, so the next most important step is going to be balance, okay? So when you're sparring, you really want to have good balance because if you're kicking and your body is like slanting either forward or backwards, you're going to end up losing balance, and that is really going to affect your speed. And if you're doing that, your advantage will have your opponent will have a pretty good advantage. So remember, balance, keep your body straight. Okay, so when you're kicking, okay, so Matt, can you come here for a sec? Okay, so when you're kicking, I want to see, can you show me your front kick? Alright, so that was pretty good, right? So let's say he kept his body straight, okay? So he kicked, right? Instead of bending backwards or forwards. So notice how I'm having trouble right here, okay? Because when I keep my body straight, I'm ready for the next move. Keep my body back, it takes me a longer time. So it keeps me off balance. Okay, thank you. Alright, well, next step will be attacking, right? So you don't want your opponent to be expecting it. And you want to be really loose, like I said earlier, okay? You want to go with the flow, okay? So I'll show some examples in my next slide. Alright, so the next most important step will be defense, okay? So you want to learn how to counter. That's going to be one of the most important parts of sparring, okay? So when your opponent is attacking you, your reaction should be almost automatic, okay? So you must be able to read your opponent really well and be able to perform your next move without even thinking. There's also going to be situations where you and your opponent are going to be facing different sides. So notice how me and Matt, we're always like this, okay? There's going to be situations where you're going to be facing opposite sides, okay? So if he's going to come at me with a number 2 roundhouse, my job is easier for countering, because if we were opposite sides, it would require me to do more work, like switching legs and then doing the kick. Here, if he comes at me with a number 2 roundhouse, I can just go, and just turn around and perform a kick, okay? And same thing. So he can do the same thing, okay? So, alright, ready? Go. Alright, so next thing, we're going to practice spacing, okay, between you and your opponent. So, I'm sorry for this demonstration, I will not have a target, so I'll be using Matt's hat over here, his really special Valley Center hat. Okay, so, basically, you want to practice spacing so that you know how to maneuver out of situation and you know the distance between you and your opponent, okay? So, you want to practice a lot, okay? You want to practice a lot on targets. Practice with a person, targets, okay? And eventually you will get...
Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Nice. Uh-oh. Hell no. Hell no. Ah.
So, thank you for watching our how to spar video. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you have fun. Okay? Now, go out there, practice. Alright. Ready?
I told you.